Good day, lovely people of the internet. Today we are doing a Bristol City career mode. This is the first episode, so be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. So we're setting up here, going to Ashton Gate, spending a long time on Ashton Gate because it's a nice stadium. They're currently doing up the front, looks so nice. It genuinely surprised me when I drove past it to go to KFC because there's a KFC like right next to Ashton Gate. So I might do a Ranieri and just buy them KFC if they keep a clean sheet. Never know. So they've brought me in because they want to get Bristol City to the Champions League. I know it's a big feat, big task. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it, but hopefully within a few seasons we can get them there. Maybe not first season to get back up to the Premier League because I believe my league objective is to finish mid-table, I think. I could be wrong, not really sure. Didn't pay much attention to it, so we're downloading the latest updates. But this is FIFA 16. I'm not sure what to think about this game. It's really... They've tried to make it so that you need to pass a lot more, but it's so hard to pass. They've ruined the passing. So many people I know are having problems with it. I like the shooting mechanic. They've changed that a little bit, but here we are set to take Bristol City by storm. Hopefully we can do that. Really, hopefully, because if we can, I don't want to get fired in my first management job. I know, coming in big at a championship level team. I mean, who saw that one coming? Not me. So this is essentially a nice little. You're going to see two games in this episode because we go into a European qualification. No, European competition to get that little bit of extra transfer budget. It gives you, I think, 2 million. I think, and it's a 3-star. So here we go. Yeah. You get 2.7.4 million. 2.7.4? You can't have 2.7.4, but never mind. We're going through the squad report. We get Frank Fielding here. He's a nice first choice goalkeeper. Max O'Leary, we're going to send out on loan because we don't really. He's a 50 rated goalkeeper. We're never going to really use him. Ben Hamer, yeah, he's nice. Scott Wagstaff, I don't like, so he's straight on the transfer list. Just double checking. You get Mark Little, Luke Ayling, whichever one it is. I like him. He's good. Liam Moore's on loan. Aidan Flint is the captain. He's very good. Scored a lot of goals with his feet last season. Derek Williams again, very good. We've got Nathan Baker on loan from Aston Villa. Abd is just gone. Egyptian, no, I'm just never going to use him. Zach Viner, he's a young player. I think I put him up on loan. Could be wrong. I thought I did. Did I? It's not going to tell me. Oh, yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I put Jack Batten up. No, messing up with the 2 centre back. No, I put Zach Viner out on loan. And Jack Batten, I think I'm going to train up because there's training in this game, which we will see later. Got Osborne out on loan. Not really sure why. Joe Bryan is the left back of dreams. Wes Burns, Freeman, Corey Smith is okay. Marlon Pack again. Joe Morrow has potential, so I think I put him up for loan. Yeah, put him up for loan, but I keep him. He plays 2 games, I think, in this episode. Bobby Reed, whatever name is that? McNutty? Yeah, we'll call him McNulty. Murphy again, just listing up all the young players to go out on loan because Bristol City have a lot of young players and not a lot of experience. I think the oldest player is 27, unless you count El Abd, but I don't know. Wagstaff, not Wagstaff. Wilbraham, he's 35, but I don't really like him. Not a huge fan of Wilbraham, so I list him straight away. And yeah, he was helpful, but he's not really worth it. That guy has just a name and a half. It's a mouthful. But then we go straight to the training because No, we don't. We go straight into the team. Messing about with the team because the 5 at the back formation is way too defensive. I hate coming up against it on world class difficulty because on this game, on career mode, online, it's great because you don't have to deal with the computer passing it around the back 5. This, you just have to deal with it. And I hate coming up against 5 at the back, so I didn't really want to do that to the computer. So we just dealt with that, which is fine. So we're just sorting it out, putting El Abd in reserve, just, dealing with the team because I don't want to start Wilbraham because he's so slow. Not that pace matters in this game. Pace really doesn't matter. I mean, Mertesacker could probably keep up with Ronaldo in this game. But it would be close because you can't accelerate away. You could tackle the player and then run past them. No, you're not getting away with that. But that's the team that we're going to be starting most of our games with. Then we go to training. No, we don't. We go to pick up Deli Alayi and Jose Perez. So we get those, we inquire about those, get them scouted, and then we go to training. So we train up those 5 players. Training is what you can do to basically boost your technical stats. So we do well. We get Bishop, I think that is going up. Bishop goes up. Yeah. Sorry, it's really hard to see because the recording screen is quite small. Then we let McNulty go out on loan because we don't really want him to Northampton. Deleting emails. And then we go into our first game against. Who even is that? I didn't pay attention. So sorry. Against SC Canberra. I came up against a guy on Ultimate Team with that badge, and it was quite a nice badge. But we go. European International Cup. England versus Netherlands, essentially, because that's a Dutch club. We're Bristol City, because, you know, love Bristol City. This is. If Ashton Gate was in the game, I'd love to be Ashton Gate, but it's not. So basically, they clear it, their goalkeeper clears it, win the header, strong header down. Freeman plays it through to someone, and that shot. Yep, that shot happened. I tried shooting, but it just wasn't having it. Then this was basically just them. You're just seeing my highlights, which is nice, but they got so many passes. Oh, it was brutal. But Codger to Freeman, Freeman to Codger, cuts it across to Agard, and we get a penalty. I'm not sure quite why Agard missed it the way he did, but oh my goodness, I am disappointed in him for missing that. Like, that is horrendous. I mean, it's a penalty, but why was he so far forward in the first place? I don't really understand. They didn't even get a booking for that, I'm pretty sure. So, here we are, on the penalty. Marlon Pack steps up, but I'm like, no, we're going to put Agard on this. But then for some reason, I just choose Codger, and I'm Codger, whatever his name is, I will learn to pronounce it. But we then put Agard back on it, and he's like, looks confident. I hit it clean in the green, nice bit of power, and the keeper's just like, no. Keeper's just like, no. And I'm like, how am I supposed to deal with that? Then they just clear it, pass it clear. It's way too easy to save penalties on this game. Then we get the ball nice and simple, but we can't do anything with it. They're just passing us to death. This is literally every time. Then they go through again. Look, Bartro, whatever his name is, to Osley Cole. These are so weird names, but they play it through and then they get a goal. It scared me. I was like, wow, but we got let off the hook. We shouldn't have let that pass go through. I was so angry at my defence. But luckily the linesman flagged. He's not that far offside. If he just kept his feet normal, would have been onside, but he didn't. So from this goal kick, I think it goes to half-time. No, we nearly concede again, I'm pretty sure. No, this goes to half-time. Yeah, half-time. So half-time, we see the scores on the doors on the half-time. No, we don't. 64% possession. You can see how dominant the world class is. It's just not nice. I think you can see the subs I make as well. We bring on Burns because I just don't like Freeman. Freeman hasn't been doing anything for me. Freeman has just been horrendous. So we bring on Burns. Nice bit of injection of pace. He comes on. And we get a free kick from 36 yards out. Marlon Pack smacks it straight at the keeper. I mean, the keeper did his best to just, mess it up. But it was a good strike, to be fair. I mean, he hits it with the side foot, gets a lot of power behind it, and the keeper barely gets it over. If you look at it, he struggles. But from the resulting corner, Bobby Reed whips it in to Codger, who just clears it. We get a throw-in, which is weird. I hate throw-ins normally, because you lose possession so easy. No one comes for a while. Codger goes back, plays it across, I think, to Marlon Pack. Is it Marlon Pack? No, it's Corey Smith. Corey Smith to Kieran Agard, and then just boom. I mean, that's all you really need to know, just boom. He finesses that straight past the keeper. The technique behind it, and he just celebrates in front of the camera. You can now run to cameras to celebrate, which I really like. And I'm pretty sure the cameras still have a Liverpool versus Man United game on. Yeah, that's a little Easter egg, but just bottom corner. Keeper didn't really stand a chance with that one. Oh, what a hit. Keeper, I'm not sure whether keepers should save that, or if that's just curving so much. I'm unsure. 1-0 up, 50 minutes. Can we hold it? We bring on these subs. I mean, I think we put Zach Viner in centre defensive mid, which, as you can see, they're just passing it around, doing that, and then just I'm not really sure what even happened. We just crumbled for no reason. They get so much space on the edge of our box, just passing it around. One key pass. I think that's Mark Little comes out. No, I put Ayling at right back. Ayling comes out, shouldn't have, and then he slots it in. Shots across keepers are overpowering the game, and that's 1-0. But that was literally the whole game. We got dominated on possession. We took more shots, which is nice, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Frankie Fielding got a 4.3. A 4.3. I mean, that's horrendous. Man of the match went to Kieran Agard with a 7.8. The only one on my team to actually do anything, which I was disappointed at. And then as you can see the other scores. Dijon Mustard won. And there's some more training for you. This time I think Bishop does horrendous there. He gets an F. Yeah, El Rondo for Morale does well. Morale again does well. He's a little Welsh youngster. Pulled up to the Welsh national team, I think. And then we get Connor Maliga Evans. I think we also we went for interest in Guedes or Goncalo Guedes. I think that's Gonçalo Guedes. He's a left mid with a lot of potential. He's quite young. It's sporadic. I thought we could get him for a couple of million. I was hoping. And then we go against Valerenega Football. We're away this time, and I've changed my lineup. I put Ben Hamer in goal after Frankie Fielding's just 4.3 performance. I think I put Liam. No, I didn't. I put Batten as the starting centre back alongside. I took Flint off. I wasn't having Flint because Flint again just wasn't playing well. I took Freeman out, and I think I put in a youngster called Fry. I think I put in Fry, but I just go defensive counter-attack because I'm pretty sure we weren't going to beat this team. They look just devastating. Straight from kickoff, look. They just run through, play that ball, and just, it's an easy save for Hamer, but it was just not nice. And again, playing it back, and then this time Corey Smith's just having none of it. Puts him on the ground, and then this ball, the vision, the technique to Codger, and I'm like, I'm going to choke this, but he doesn't. He finishes it well. Bottom corner, 7 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. Not quite sure, because it had literally been them the whole game. Destroying us, passing it. And it wasn't even passing around the back. They were passing through the midfield, not getting shots though. They were just passing on the edge, and then we were defending quite well. Hamer, I don't think made any saves other than the save that we saw. But we're 1-0 up after 8 minutes, or 7 minutes, whichever one it was. But then Lundstrom just doesn't care. Plays it straight to Hamer though. He just destroys just carving us apart like butter. Just again cuts it inside and off the post, and we concede again. But we have dodged 2 bullets with offside calls. We are getting so lucky. Like, that first shot probably should have gone in, but it didn't, and then he's just offside. Like, this shot, first time, left foot, almost goes in. Just offside. Corey Smith again doing some nice passing, but then he misplaces one. It goes through to them. They play a nice little turn, and it's just wide. It was just wide. You can see the possession there is not in my favour. I'm not good with possession. Let's just say that. It's just not. It was tidy. Then we clear it up, and I think that's half time once we clear it up. The possession on this game was even worse. I'm pretty sure it was something like 74 to 22. Oh wait, no, they get another chance, don't they? Yeah, this is a very promising chance for them. If you watch what Fielding, I think it is. No, not Fielding. Ayling does this. He goes to almost head it, and then the force just moves him. And if that had gone in, he would have been off for just that. And yeah, 26% possession, 1 shot, 1 on target. Pretty sure we should be behind, but not even playing. We're defensive, but then we bring on that Lieming guy I think I brought on, and he didn't do anything. And then 60th minute, we make some more subs. We bring on Agard, I think, which was nice. Bishop did well, actually. We got on last, which was very good. And Liam Moore. Liam Moore came on, and we put whichever centre back. I think it was Batten at centre. No, Viner, I think we played at centre defensive mid. But they're just getting the ball. Easy, win the header. Last does questionable. Into Batten. Then gives it to Morrill. Morrill plays through Agard. I think it's Agard. No, Burns plays through Agard. And that shot. Again, I'm not happy with the shots he comes out with. And then they get this cross, and I was very scared. But we had it clear. Morrill picks up the ball, feeds it to Bishop. Bishop is also, I believe, Welsh. Play counter-attack. We loft it through to Agard. Agard doesn't win the header. It falls to Wes Burns, who takes the shot, and it's just wide. He hits. I tried making him hit it first time, but I think it bounced. I'm not sure actually, but he just hits it wide. I wanted it to go in so bad, but from the resulting goal kick, they clear it. Well, the keeper tries to clear it, doesn't win the header. Falls to Ayling. Ayling to Batten. Batten to Bishop. Plays a nice pass to Morrill. Plays one to Agard. Back. It's tiki-taka football. Plays it through to Agard, and Agard finishes it. bottom corner, 2-0. Is it deserved? Probably not. But we will just take results at this point. We need points. Points? Yeah, we need points because this is a group stage. And it's just very nice play from the Welshman to the Englishman, and it's a great finish. Two very young players that should play well. I think Agard's 25 and Joe Morrill is 19. So we have quite a young squad here. And then that's nice. We're 2-0 up after 84 minutes. And I'm thinking, great, we've won this game 2-0. So from our resulting goal kick, we play it through to Batten. Batten plays it to Agard. Agard does that ball through to Burns. Burns loses the ball. Then they kind of just fall over each other, kick each other in the head, fall over. Burns plays it to Morrill. Morrill does that. And then it's just, what has just happened? We don't know. Because I was spamming B so much, Morrill kisses the pitch because he spammed B and that's that. But one of them has tried to clear it, kicked the ground. Arturo Vidalde kicked the ground. And then the other player has gone to clear the ball and kicked his player's head. And it's just not gone well for them. And Joe Morrill getting a goal. He's done very well there, the 19-year-old. And then that was literally the last kick of the game. And it was a very good game. Commentators also during that game said Petr Cech had gone to Arsenal for 35 million. Not sure what that's about, but again, look at the possession. It's hard to play against the computer. Don't show match ratings. If you want to see match ratings, let me know because I will do it every time. But we scored 3 goals from 2 shots on target, and Joe Morrill took 2 shots to score his. So I'm not really sure what they're doing there, but anyway, that's the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow because this will be a daily thing. I'll upload it every day for you guys. So thank you. Leave a like. Goodbye.